We're having basically a showcase of our men's cooking group. They meet once a week in one of the houses next to our office in Barrel, and they decide each week what they're going to cook. So they make various meals and menus, and they're actually going to put on a showcase. We've got a few guests coming, and we thought it would be a lovely thing, not only for the Seniors Festival, but also to let people know how much fun the guys have with their cooking group. A number of years ago, when a group of older fellows who'd all been widowed, we were out on one of our big group outings, and they were just chatting, and one of the big things that came out of that was being bachelors. At that time of life, they expressed the desire to learn how to cook, because a lot of them didn't know how to cook. So it started with a group of fellows who were quite a bit older, and one of our fellows, Bernie, is the only original member now, but it's gradually, if I can say by osmosis, it's gradually had other people joining, and younger fellows, older fellows, so it's probably been going now for about 5 years. Interchange Australia tries to make people inclusive with our what we call our social support groups, and by that I mean definitely it's about cooking and the actual meal preparation and using different skills that they have or increasing their skills. But one of the biggest and most positive outcomes is, as you can probably hear, the camaraderie in the background. They're with their peers, they're with younger and older people, they all support each other, they sing, they laugh. Everyone in the office hears all these wonderful aromas coming from the house next door, and you can always hear laughter, which is such a positive thing.
We get down there every Tuesday for about 3 or 4 hours. We prepare the food, each of us does some part of the job. Around about midday then we sit down and eat what we prepared. Thoroughly enjoyable. And the boys, some of them suffering from dementia, early stages of dementia, and Alzheimer's and things like that. It's a wonderful thing for them. They look forward to it every Tuesday. I think the favourite dish was a magnificent curry we made one day. The aroma of it emptied the place out next door where all the staff, Interchange staff, they wondered where these beautiful aromas were coming from, and it was this magnificent curry.
Oh, the cooking class has been great. Yeah, they've been fantastic for us now, and it's great to be able to do something like this. Yeah, it's good for everybody here, for us, and it's good for us as a group.
My wife died just over 2 years ago on Christmas Eve, and for 12 months I was horribly lost. My friend Bernie invited me to come along and meet with Wendy, whom I already knew, to see whether I'd be interested in being involved with the cooking group. I came along on 2 occasions before I decided that's what I would do, and it's made just one hell of a difference to my whole life. I look forward to Tuesdays. In fact, even when I'm not terribly well, I still turn up for cooking and enjoy every bit of it. And the social contact is terrific. Since we've had the new guys join Bernie and myself, we've got a whole new dimension as well.
It's a very friendly social group and gives me an outing, and yeah, the camaraderie is nice, so enjoyable. Well, the cooking's part of it, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Without the cooking,
more about getting together.
Yeah, the cooking's good because being mere males, you learn new skills, new things to do. Yeah, it's very enjoyable and it's enjoyable.
Am I still a movie star? You are. Oh, yeah, good. I just want to check that.